considering the recent withdrawal of the appeal by the EFCC against former governor of Kogi State, ex-governor Yahaya Bello, um, many are of the opinion that the EFCC chairman, Mr. Olukoyede, should do the needful by resigning, as promised that if Yahaya Bello is not prosecuted, he will resign. And I've just, when I looked at it and I at least took a glance at, the court injunction and the withdrawal, the notice of withdrawal, I noticed that there is nowhere, if you look at what was explained there, I'm not a legal practitioner, but I think, simple English is enough to at least do justice to what is on ground. At the moment, there is nothing that says that Yahaya Bello has been exonerated. And I don't think the EFCC chairman had reneged on his decision or the decision of the institution to prosecute the former governor. And so it's important for people to understand, court proceedings and injunctions before, giving comments or beginning to say all sort of things. I'm not in any way trying to defend the EFCC chairman, but I'm just trying to put, it straight out there that Yahaya Bello has not been exonerated. I mean, what account do we write $845 million, which he withdrew from the state's account to pay his children's school fees in advance, and several others. I mean, they're talking about 80 billion naira. I mean, and to consider the fact that Kogi State is one of the one of the poorest states in Nigeria. So, how do you now conclude that he's been exonerated by just a court injunction? If I'm just to explain that in a layman language, is that the EFCC filed an appeal, and they said that they withdrew it because the appeal came in at a time that was, let me use the word wrong time, because a judgment in Kogi State had come in before that appeal. A judgment had come in before that appeal, and I want to believe that it was all about, the injunction of judgments about whether he should be arrested or not and all of that. Yahaya Bello had also gone to the court to get, a court judgment, for stalling the EFCC from arresting him and several other ones like that. So the withdrawal of the appeal is so that the institution, I believe, is not slammed, by the court of law. I think it's the best thing to have been done at the time that it was done. But then I think we should just keep fingers crossed and see what the EFCC is going to come out with. Whatever way Yahaya Bello is going to be prosecuted. I'm not speaking for the FCC, but I'm speaking for the average Nigerian who feels pained by the way people are being treated in this country, by the way the ignorance or the levity with which people are being handled, the way we are being malhandled, the way people's resources are being utilized for self gain, for personal use and all of that, at the expense of the people suffering. And so it's important that we understand that, look, Yahaya Bello has not been exonerated in any case. He's not been freed from anything. He is going to be prosecuted. And I believe, yes, even though we hardly have issue of people resigning, and I believe Mr. Olukoyede meant what he was saying by saying that if he doesn't prosecute Yahaya Bello, he will resign. It doesn't cost him anything to prosecute Yahaya Bello. You understand? I mean, it's all about, the further question you might want to ask is, why is Yahaya Bello running? I mean, we have had several people, even the senator that he went to cut the road because she felt she was going to win an election, which she eventually got back her mandate, Natasha. I said that, look, Yahaya Bello, surrender yourself to EFCC. Let them discuss your matter and let's forget about it. If you are going to jail, go to jail. It's better you start early and, so that you will finish early the earlier the better. Let your children know that you are, they are already pursuing you, they are waiting, they are looking for you, and all of that. And so I see no reason why he's running around. So let us get it straight. I don't believe Yahaya Bello has not been exonerated. The 80 billion naira case for which he's been the back and forth of this withdrawal and all of that is just about the court injunction that he got for him not to be arrested. That's what it's all about. It's not about the prosecution, it's not about the case itself. And I believe that, we have an institution that when they want to work, they will work. And so let's see how things pan out with the EFCC and Yahaya Bello. Let's see what they will do at the end of the day. This is Serious Matters here at Onif TV. Don't forget to drop your comments, make them simple and civil, and don't forget also to share our videos with others. This is all just to, put round pegs in round holes and square pegs in square holes so that we'll all be on the same page. Thank you very much for watching. This is still Serious Matters here at Onif TV. My name is Olukunle Abraham.